Welcome to our interview today. Kindly introduce yourself to our audience.
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Stacy Ngina Mwange, a trainer, Wilson College, Baking and Pastry. I have a diploma in baking technology, higher diploma in entrepreneurship development, and an instructor certificate.
Okay. So you've told us that you did a diploma, baking technology, and maybe what are some of the qualifications which are needed for this career?
Okay, being a short course, we normally recruit from 4 leavers and above.
Okay. That's really nice. And maybe why did you choose this career and not any other?
Okay, personally, I have a passion for baking and for the food industry in general. And I also aspire to be self-employed. And I thought this was a good career. Though in future, I later on decided to be a trainer on the same.
So it's actually out of passion.
Yeah.
So being a trainer here at Wilson College, maybe you could tell us what does a typical workday look like for you?
Okay, our classes begin at 8 a.m. We start with theories for 2 hours, then we go to practicals for 4 to 5 hours, depending on whatever product we are making for the particular day.
Okay. And maybe what are some of the tools which you normally work with on a daily basis?
The major tool used in baking and pastry is the oven. Other tools are mixers, dough kneaders, whisks, palette knife, weighing scales, piping bags, nozzles, turntables, baking tins, baking sheets, and many others.
Okay. And maybe on the same, maybe you could tell us on the skills which are actually essential for one to be able to prosper in this career.
Someone has to be very hardworking.
Okay.
You have to be disciplined, and they have to be self-driven.
Okay. Wow, that's really amazing. And now maybe you tell us on the challenges that you face on a daily or even in your work area, and how do you deal with those challenges?
Okay, some students are unable to pay their kid on time, so they miss classes. And being left behind or lagging behind is a challenge. Yeah, that's what I can say about challenges.
And maybe how have you dealt with this challenge?
Okay, we try to accommodate them to the level where we can.
Okay, and then apart from maybe those challenges that you face, what do you enjoy most about your work?
I said it's a passion, and also being able to make someone self-reliant by giving them the skill is satisfying, and it makes me happy.
Okay. And having that you practice this career for some time now, what are some of the achievements that you had
Okay,
or you are most proud of?
I've been able to train a number of trainees, many of whom are self-employed, others have been employed, and others have also gone to other countries for the same course.
So it's this satisfactory that you
Yeah,
feel.
yeah.
Okay, and maybe which advice would you give students out there who wants to join this career?
Okay, my advice would be it's a nice career because you don't learn to be only employed, you can employ yourself. There are many opportunities out there. You can be employed in the bakeries, supermarkets, hotels. And as I said, you can also be self-employed. You can also study further and become a trainer. And you can also go overseas because the course is on high demand in other countries.
Okay, so from that, actually, you've even mentioned on the opportunity for growth that are there in this career. So thank you so much for your time and all the best.
Okay, thank you too, and welcome.